sweet friends. Welcome back to Gammie's Bedtime Stories. I'm so glad that you could join me this afternoon and be here with Gammie for our story time this afternoon. We are outside this afternoon for our stories. Kind of goes along with the theme of our story for tonight. Have you ever, boys and girls, have you ever just went outside and just stopped for a moment and closed your eyes and just listened to all the different animals that you might hear, insects, birds, or ever picked up a rock and seen what was under the rock? Well, our story tonight kind of goes along with things like that. And so I hope, without further ado, that you enjoy our story tonight and maybe get outside and listen and see if you can find some of these animals and insects that we're fixing to talk about tonight. The permission for our story tonight has come from Cottage Door Press, and the name of our story tonight is In the Garden. Look at there. Look at the flowers. I bet Mama and Daddy, I bet they have a garden this year planted maybe, and you've been outside helping in the garden, getting some fruits and vegetables, maybe some strawberries and grapes and squash. Yummy. Gammie loves squash. And all kinds of food, green beans, tomatoes. We've been able to get some tomatoes and strawberries. And so without further ado, we'll get right on into our story. In the garden. Let's see what kind of insects and bugs and things that the story talks about. Let's look and play in the garden today. Have fun learning by thinking and turning and looking and listening. All kinds of things if we just take time to listen. I bet if you listen real carefully, I bet you can hear Gammie's dog Patches. I bet you can hear her in the background. She's close by. She's whining a little bit. She wants to get down here with Gammie, and but she's just right there, right behind the porch, right there, right behind the camera. She's just close by. But who has stripes? Who is that, boys and girls? Who has stripes? Have you ever seen a bumblebee? Have you ever gotten stung? Gammie's gotten stung before. Oh my goodness. I have gotten stung before. It does not feel good, but you can hear them buzzing. Buzz. And you know they're close by when you hear that. Who wears his house on his back? Who does that? Let's see. A snail. Oh my goodness. A snail. They just kind of slither along ever so slowly. And who has 8 legs? Let's see. Is it a butterfly? Or maybe a spider? Have you ever seen spiders before, boys and girls? Like, what do they call the grandpa long legs? Granddaddy long legs, that's it. They have those big old long legs. 8 legs, that's what a spider has. Gammie doesn't like spiders. Nope. Be sure to listen as you go walking. Buzz, chirp. The bugs, why, they all talk. And they do, don't they, boys and girls? Oh boy, that wind feels so good. It's really warm today here where Gammie's at. And that wind feels really good blowing. But Gammie just thought that it would be super nice to have story time outside this afternoon with you boys and girls, and hope you enjoy it. Who has polka dots? Now, which bug or insect has polka dots? A ladybug. Do you guys like ladybugs? Gammie loves ladybugs. They're some of the prettiest little bugs and insects that I can think of. I love ladybugs. Who hops on long legs? Let's see. A grasshopper. Oh, how cute. Have you ever watched a grasshopper? They can hold on tight. I've had them on top of the car before, and on the hood, and be driving along and notice them. They're just hanging on. They don't. It takes a lot for them to get blown off, but they hang on tight. Who has soft, colorful wings? Oh my goodness! It's the pretty little butterfly. I love to look at butterflies. Then they have the softest little wings. It's just like satin silk. It's so, so soft. They're so pretty as they flutter around. They're just beautiful. In this sunny spot, grow things for your yummy tummy. What do you see that looks so healthy and yummy? Who is black and yellow? It's the bumblebee. They like food too, don't they? They buzz around trying to get on the flowers and some of the vegetables. Who slides along the ground? That'd be that little snail right there. He slithers along, slides along. And who spins a web? Have you ever run in? It's a spider. Have you ever run, boys and girls, into a spider web? It's just like it just goes, and it gets stuck all over you, and you're trying to pull it off of you, and it's everywhere, and you can't get it off. It's very hard to, isn't it? Well, come back again to keep looking and learning. Ask lots of questions. Keep listening. Keep thinking. And keep turning. Who used to be a caterpillar. A caterpillar morphs into a beautiful, beautiful butterfly. And who's green? There's that little hopping grasshopper. And who is red and black? Gammie's favorite, the ladybug. Well, Gammie hopes that you enjoyed our story tonight in the garden. And if you did, Gammie would love it if you'd give me a big thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe to Gammie's Bedtime Stories. And next time, tomorrow or sometime this coming week, boys and girls, go outside, go on an adventure in the yard, and just see what kind of bugs and insects and all kinds of things. Close your eyes and just listen and see what you think that you might hear. And look around and see if you can see the ladybugs or the spiders. Don't get too close to them so they won't bite you. Or maybe the bumblebees. Don't get close to those either. They'll sting you. But just see all the different beautiful creatures that God has blessed us with. And until story time again, boys and girls, God bless you all and sweet dreams. Bye-bye.